Hello. So this is actually absolute insanity. We may have actually reached the world record in terms of accuracy versus actual peak memory. This is a chart for one of the benchmarks, and it took 24 steps to actually reach this. Very little amount of time in seconds. I don't think I will reach a result this good. We're going to be running another test utilizing the trainer in a different GUI, which would probably have a much higher peak memory and maybe the same or higher accuracy. But I just wanted to show you like one of the peak benchmark training tests for the OpenPeer LLM. And we used ntkmirror and tinygrad, which, by the way, a lot of the stuff that Source Huts does, I don't have much comment on it. I haven't looked at like all the repos, but I know a lot of the stuff that he does is really good. Like, he's a really good researcher. So that and the OpenBBB, so two B's library, was utilized, especially not just for the training but for the dashboard. Usually people use OpenBB for financial dashboards, but I used it for this actual dashboard for the test. So you see here it's 99.2% accuracy, 93.09 in terms of predictability, and peak memory 127 megabytes. You could actually see accuracy versus epoch, and again, very few seconds. And you could actually see the loss go substantially down literally after a second. And then you could see some of the memory and processes being benchmarked. Training time, again, training steps for epoch, and then the throughput. And then you see different learned gates, which, by the way, the actual learned gates and CSV I will probably have in Hugging Face. And you could actually see the final accuracy, predictability score, final loss, dwell time per second, memory, RSS, megabytes, samples per second. And then you could actually see the final accuracy and the metric correlation, accuracy versus actual loss. Again, as you progress, the loss dramatically starts going down, at least in decimal points to the 100th. And you could actually see the hardware specs. So this is not even on a GPU, guys. This is actually optimized to be running on a CPU for this test. Very low specs. I'm running this just on a laptop. There's no fancy data center, nothing like that going on in the background. And then what's insane is that was just the preview model. So now we have OpenPeer NTK trainer. So I have a runtime GUI. The batch size of this set is 10, 25 to 50. I mean, that's a step schedule. And then the batch size is going to be 64 with a C to 4. Target accuracy, I'm going to, again, it's going to go to the like 1,000th decimal point. It might say 100, but obviously it's not 100 if the predictability is still like going to be like at the 90s. It just gets to a point where you actually need to go to the next decimal point over, and that's how good some of these benchmarks are in terms of accuracy. You could see the output directory. You could see this. Nothing fancy. Hardware specs. CUDA is not enabled. Again, no fancy GPU. There's a GPU on this computer, but this is mainly running on CPU cores. 6 physical, 12 logical, and then run the benchmark. This is in real time, so you could see how fast this actually ran. And you could see here, again, predictability is 95.23. Peak megabytes for this, 363 megabytes. Again, very high predictability. This might actually be a world record. And this is just a preview model. There's no actual fancy compression going on, not the full distributed reinforcement network or anything like that, just preview model. So not even the thing that we want to actually commercialize. And this is what the results were. Again, if we try this at a 256 batch size, and if we optimize even seeds to do 16 or maybe even 24, right? If we want to go crazy, right? Target accuracy, this might run a little longer, but we'll see. Again, insane. Like, I thought this was going to be like 5 minutes runtime. Again, predictability 96.45. Again, 363.8 megabyte as the peak memory process for getting for getting that. And then accuracy versus epoch, again, you see the epoch, and again, this is running within seconds. Training steps is going up, right? The training time is going up, obviously, through point and all that. And then again, predictability is getting better because the loss actually went substantially down. Again, you're talking about like the 1,000th place in decimal points. And again, this is same hardware, very low specs.